If you search for Vietnam online, you'll see gorgeous beaches or bustling tourist streets. But that's not my world right now.
Đúng rồi, nấm vậy mới ngon.
My world is tucked deep behind the winding turns of this countryside, where a family meal always has to be budgeted carefully, and simple joy is just seeing my brother, who cannot walk, smiling and playing with my kids. It's not glamorous, it's not polished, but this is my real life, every single day. Welcome to rural Vietnam, where we live. The motorbike is the lifeblood. Every movement, every routine is tied to it. We pulled into a familiar street-side pho stall for breakfast. This is rare beef pho. The boiling broth is poured directly over thinly sliced beef, cooking it right in the bowl. It's so hot that my daughter couldn't eat it right away. She just sat there blowing on it.
Vẫn còn nóng.
Sao không nổi bà.
Total for a fulfilling breakfast for three. Exactly $3.60. With full stomachs, we swung by the village market for lunch supplies.
Bé ăn cá nha, ăn con cá nha.
No air-conditioned supermarkets here. Everything is just laid out. Loud, chaotic. But you can buy the freshest things harvested just this morning.
Lấy con cái này đi, chặt cái con kho.
Làm gì?
Kho
hả?
Dạ.
Con cho cháu ăn hả?
Dạ.
Bán từ đấy đến từ này chứ không bán từ đấy.
I stopped to buy pork ribs for braising. When I pointed at a slab of ribs, the butcher paused her knife and asked, "What are you making?" I told her I'm braising it for the kids. She immediately pushed my choice aside and said, "If it's for the kids, take these ribs. The other one is too tough. I won't sell it to you."
Hả? Không ăn gì hả? Ăn trúng hả?
Look, this is how the people are here. They don't try to sell you the most expensive thing. They sell you the right thing. These 4 ribs cost 145,000 dong, about $5.80, and they chopped it up for me to take home.
Hả? Cho mấy không biết bye bye hả? Mình sẽ mua cái gì đây?
I swung by a rustic vegetable stand next door. Bought beetroot, potatoes, carrots for soup, all for 17,000 dong, under 70 cents.
Dạ.
Added a bag of rau song. This is a mix of shredded raw herbs, eaten fresh without cooking, later to be dipped in the braised meat sauce. A summer masterpiece. This bag was just 10,000 dong, about 40 cents. Before heading home, I want to show you this. Fruit in Vietnam is a whole different world. I stopped by a fruit stall to grab some dessert. This is the Tunu jackfruit. Looks tiny and spiky, right? It's not giant like regular jackfruits, but the flavor, it will haunt you. It has an incredibly strong, Sweet aroma even before you peel it. The price is 20,000 dong a kilo. I grabbed 4 of these little guys, totaling 60,000 dong, about $2.40. Later, when we open it at home, I'll show you the magic inside. The road to my house is surrounded by cassava fields. People here farm seasonally. These cassava roots will later be ground into flour, made into cakes, or sweet soups. There's no grid-like city planning here. We live in small alleys with elbow-tight sharp turns. Getting home. My dad had already cooked the rice early. Now I start the food, soaking the herbs in salt water to clean them. My family absolutely loves this beetroot. It's great for the blood. Mid-chopping, I realized I'm out of garlic. Garlic is the soul of Vietnamese food. No worries. I just drive to the tiny pop-up shop near my house. They sell literally every spice you could ever need. And here, the secret to braised pork. Caramelizing the sugar. Add oil, add sugar, wait till it bubbles into a beautiful amber color, then drop in the marinated meat. That sizzling sound. Wait for it to sear, then add water. Same for the soup. Fry the garlic. Sear the meat. Add water. Remember to put beetroot and carrots in first because potatoes soften fast. Add green onions. And done. Lunch looks appetizing, right? Everyone pitches in, and we set the table. Here, I live with my dad, my younger brother, and my kids. My brother got into a traffic accident 10 years ago. He can't walk and is confined to this wheelchair. Even though his world has shrunk, he is still the absolute best uncle to my children.
Để cho mật ăn không?
After eating, it's time for the morning's loot. The tunu jackfruit. Watch closely. You just slit the shell, grab the stem on top, and pull. All the fruit pods stick to the core, clustering together beautifully. It's sticky, incredibly sweet, and fragrant. My kids are obsessed with this. Now it's time for me to head to my rented house to work. When I leave, the kids will stay here with my brother. Watching my brother struggle in his wheelchair to keep an eye on the kids. It hurts. Honestly, I always feel like a terrible person having to leave them behind. That is my world. This video isn't meant for complaining, but to show you the most authentic hidden corners. The poverty, the efforts, and the familial bond in a normal Vietnamese family. Thank you for watching. Your subscriptions are my biggest motivation to keep creating the most authentic videos. and they give me the strength to keep pushing forward in this life. Your support is truly a massive driving force.